Hello, welcome back. This is TVioSP's broadcasting live from the Vault in Our Stars. We are in the middle of a Bard's Tale. Not quite the middle, we're actually more near the beginning. Here is a look-see. It is the director's cut, and have to admit I've given this game a little bit of shit so far, but it continues to impress me. Every guess I'm gonna make of it, it seems to go a little bit different of a direction, and maybe just because it's a different direction I'm impressed with it, or maybe it's actually a more impressive direction. I'm not sure yet, but so far it hasn't been a typical grinding. What's that game that everyone plays? WoW? World of Warcraft? I know that's like really popular and everyone loves it, but it's just so grindy. Like, go to this task, do that, go to this task, do that. I was afraid this game was going to be like that, and it hasn't been like that yet. I'm still holding my breath. But one thing I've really liked that I wasn't expecting is the combat style. It's kind of like a turn-based thing. I'm still getting used to it, but it is really fun to... It's more like a chess-based kind of scenario, so it's a lot more thinking about the fight. Here we have, it saves all of your things either manually, or if you touch a correct stone, it'll save it. Which I do not like, having all these extra saves. I'm the type of person that would want to go back and delete them all, but I wouldn't want to do that every game. So just aesthetically, I don't like that. And I think it motivates you, or at least keeps it more in the forethought of your brain, that you can go back and fix a mistake that you made in a previous play, and I don't like that either. But, I mean, it doesn't inherently do that, so maybe it's just... Let us continue. This episode is called Bad Reputation. I don't know what that means, but I looked up a bunch of the chapters. And
cold and wintry days of castle walls.
This seems to be where I'm at.
And a price.
Right after finding the old guild that has survived the attack of the new guild.
Blood and gold had rescued Scarabray.
I haven't figured out, I'm pretty sure this is the same thing over and over again, which is a little annoying. Especially after coming from that last game where they gave you a really good update on what you were doing and what was going on before you entered the chapter. Master skills can be switched at any point by looking in your mastery book. Yes, that's right. I don't mind little hints like this being given to you, but it is kind of weird to already see repeat ones this early in the game. Hopefully they have a lot of different clues, or maybe just the clues are pertaining to my scenario that I'm about to enter. A long time to, like, download. I feel like things are breaking up. Are we not in here yet? Well, before we do jump in there, pray to the shrine of Michael Cranford. Oh, requires lock picking. I don't know that yet. Don't know how to. But I'll keep that in mind now. Accurate, sure. Wonder what that did. Very interesting. Ooh. Okay, so just by praying to that, I got some sort of... well, they're gonna tell me about it. Sometimes these things are like more interrupty than Navi from Ocarina of Time. You've leveled up. Each time your adventurer levels up, they earn a skill point. Thank you. Spend your skill point in the skill tree to grow in power, learn new abilities, and all those things you told me about. TVioSP. Okay, let's go to our skills. I didn't even really check out the other one before, but like a basic defense, beginning practitioner, I think if it's already glowing, we have that one already. Light armor grants the least constitution but the most strength. Mana robes is probably what I should be wearing, because you equip it to the apprentice. Mana robes journeyman, and what is this? Constitution 1 plus. Well, this will hopefully let me go there, and this might help me go there. Cool, cool. Max spell points grants meditation. Sorry, I feel like I should have read all these already. Harmonic shielding while meditating sounds boring. Intelligence might be helpful, but boring. Battle mage. Spell points. Max spell points plus 1. So I get another spell point. Or I can carry another spell point. I'm tempted just to do this one to figure out what it does. Well, I don't think it did what I thought it was going to do. Strength, dagger, and science. Crafting recipes.
Hey?
Well, we've already chose our skill point, so we'll carry on. But we can also choose a bunch of things for this guy, the rabbi. Unfortunately, he doesn't make his own skill points. He shares our skill points. That's the tune. Yes, yes.
Hello.
Thank you. We had to play something to open the door at the end of the last episode, and I cannot remember what it was. Or maybe it was just a poem of some sort. But I'm glad he remembered it, because I did not. It's the old Adventurers Guild. Like I said, the new one burnt down,
This time, I hope we won't be interrupted.
forcing us to run to this one.
All friends, lend me your ears a moment. Well, friends, seems the Fatherites have decided to wipe us adventurers out once and for all. Not sure if they really think we're behind all the murder and mayhem that's been plaguing Scarabray, or if they just want a scapegoat. But either way, if we ever want to live in peace again, we have to prove to those bastard sword priests that we're not the enemy. And the best way to do that is to bring them the enemy. Now,
Oh my.
I'm sending messengers to
I don't
the
know if
elves
that's
and
the best
dwarves
way.
to petition their help in this. That help, however, may be long in coming. So we need a few brave souls here and now, willing to hunt down whoever's behind this terror and deliver them to the priests. Not just to save Scarabray, not just to save the Adventurers Guild,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
save the
Okay.
lives of all the elves, dwarves, trow, adventurers, outcasts, and practitioners of magic in Caith. So,
This guy should be standing on
any
a box.
volunteers?
I'm sure I'm the volunteer, since I can't turn around or move or do anything. whole time he was talking. I just wanted to get to this. 2 healing potions. Definitely need those. Just take it all. Well, a hood. I can actually wear this. Deployable barricade. Summon a barricade with 4 constitution. If it survives the fight, it'll be added back into your inventory. Ooh. How powerful. A thistle seed. Is it a seed or a gem? Or is it both? I like that. Sorry, whose ever box this was. And this one. I don't need this, but I can sell it. Here's a save point. There was a page of hints, and I didn't read all the hints because I didn't want to know, but I did read the first hint. And it said to not save it as often because once you save, you can't use this anymore. So I should be ready to save it when I need it, I guess. Which seems like a really awesome hint to get, and I was thankful for it.
Spit it out. No time for any hemming and hawing.
But I think I also would have figured that out by myself. So I didn't read the other hints just because of that.
Aside from listening to Jackdaw and Numpties, I hire out sell swords to them that can afford it.
Sure. Just what you have. I would like to buy some of your wares. I'd like to hire a sellsword. What does that mean? Oh, hire someone to kill someone? One mercenary token. I'd like to manage my party. Farewell. What are you busy with? Mercy, the mercenary captain. Aside from listening to Jaw, Jack, and Numpties, I hire out sellswords to them that can afford it. I do not believe I can afford what you're selling. Sir Stephen Dangler.
Hello, friends.
Oh, he seems very friendly.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Sir Stephen of Dangler. Can't talk long. Black Hawk and I are flying off to Lestras soon.
Who is Blackhawk? Oh.
Black Hawk is the name of my Black Hawk. Yes, he's a big old bird. Wings wider than the gates of
Where's he kept at?
Have him perched on top of Kyralan's tower right now. But
nice,
you can't
nice.
see him. Oh, no,
You just know all the answers to my questions.
So he won't scare the populace.
That's what I was thinking, is how creepy he would be, actually. Flying? Are you able to fly?
That's right.
Oops, I can ride on the back of a great hawk, crossing land and sea as easy as others. I wonder if I should get a great hawk. Thanks, Devin. Bricktop Brigette.
Another weary soul.
Another weary soul.
Not many creature comforts yet here at the new guild, but Granny Goodnight and I managed to put a few kegs in a barrel as we were running out.
You have quite the accent. It's a little Minnesotan in there, but British as well, like British Sodan. Tell us more about the guild. Where is Granny Goodnight? What have you got? Where is Granny Goodnight? Who is that?
Didn't make it.
Oh, of course.
Paladin got her before I could get him.
Paladin did?
Not half the barkeep she was, but I'll do
Oh.
my best.
They're like the religiously of the D&D folks.
In the old days, the guild was
Every
only
intro to her is like,
a place for treasure, sell swords, and practitioners to find work and tell tall tales.
I picture her like
These days, it's the last refuge
flipping
for
through
anyone who
postcards, and every time she gets
Fatherites
to the one she has to read off, she's like,
Folk of the old races. They can all have a drink and know they're not going to have any trouble.
Thanks. What have you
It's
got?
no much, but
Oh, you got lots. Requires all this training and booze. Regains the entire party regains that, huh? I only have 36 coins. a handful of hard grain, a recipe book, tropical drink, recipe book sandwich. These recipe books might be more important than an actual thing if it teaches me how to make it. Like, yeah, can give a guy a fish or teach him to fish. Use this to learn the tropical drink recipe. I feel like I should be reading this. Because I can also get them both. Oh, wait, let's see why it's red. My options won't let me option it. But we'll see.
Happy drinking, friend.
Thanks. Alrighty. Let's see what's downstairs. These two look like they're conspiring.
Only if he's freed. And that is my
Bitches.
quest. To free him from his prison, so that he may save us.
What a story! I love it.
But there is no story yet.
He's like, that was my life struggle.
Maybe so, but it has so much potential.
Are you a writer?
Who? Oh, hello. I don't suppose you have any stories? Baron Brygo is the name. Impresario of theatrical entertainments and pageants of the mind.
Cool, I
My
guess
company
you're
and I
sort of
performed
correct.
Before kings and queens on Village Green.
Well, if I can think of any
I'm working on a new.
things, I will throw them your way,
Good talking to you.
Baron.
See you again.
And you got a problem, sir?
Hello. Good to meet fellow seekers of adventure. A name from my mercenary days. Murders? Good luck on your adventures, friends.
Thanks. That's very kind of you. Oh, so many people to talk to. Y'all, are the review board.
Welcome. We are the review board of the Adventurers Guild. Before you can be allowed to learn certain skills or follow certain...
Bye.
Farewell, adventurer.
Pick up the diaries of... I swear the paladins are worse than the monsters they hunt. In the name of protecting the city, they have dragged many an honest family from the beds and questioned them at length, demanding that they report upon their neighbors' misdeeds and suspicious associations, and threatening to take away their children if they do not. This is happening in real life, folks, to, like, minorities all over our country. Anyway, thus, I mean, I shouldn't laugh about it and be like, anyway, that's the whole point I'm bringing up, is that this is actual atrocities happening in real life. Thus, do the paladins breed in Scarbray a climate of fear where every man suspects his friend, even his own family, of being a witch or a spy, so that to escape in an inquisition, everyone runs to the temple to inform on their nearest and dearest. It is a sad, dark time. I fear for the soul of the city. Look at her. She looks sketchy AF. Girl. Oh shit, sir. Pale.
Off to do a little dungeon crawling, are you?
Good
luck down there.
Down there? In the dungeon? Just a weapon chilling out here. Which stands out because there's no other weapons on the wall. It's not like it's a common decorative item.
I don't
Oh, there.
suppose you'd
Excuse
be
me?
interested in buying or selling.
I don't know. You deal in
That's
souls? How is selling souls
Haven't made
going?
a sale in days. Plenty of souls down here to choose from. But
Well, talk to you
nice
later.
talking with you.
Pick up the fire horn. Ooh, look at that thing I got. I gained fire horn. This guy kind of looks like Michael Jackson. Gross. Pick up Adventure Celestial Almanac. We've been choosing not to do the Celestial thing. Because it's something you have to go to some website and download. I think this might not be related, but I'm kind of off of the Celestial thing now because of that weird advertisement to go to their website and download said thing. Roscoe.
A practitioner.
That's me.
Listen, I want you to know that though I am Roscoe, this is not the Emporium, and what I have on sale here in no way reflects the quality of the goods that I offer there.
Okay.
I'm only here selling this rubbish because the Emporium has been flattened by a giant and occupied by Trow. Now,
No problem. Show us what you
very
got.
well. Here up.
We have 1 coin to sell you. Requires training in Bard. I'll give that to the other guy I have with me. I don't even have things I would want to sell, honestly. But it looks like you have some cool stuff. I appreciate that you're here. Bye!
Thank you for coming to Roscoe's.
To Roscoe's. Oh my gosh, that sounds like grocery store. Okay, Rabbi, where we going?
I knew you'd come forward, hero. Seems the raid on the Adventurers Guild was just one attack among many today. There's atrocities happening all over Scarabray. And Dalgleish, Ringneck, and the Green Lady, who you met during the fighting, have gone to look into some of them. I promised I'd send help if I could find any. Would you look for them and give them a hand?
Sure. What is the place? What is this place? Are we under Scarabray?
This is the old town. The original Scarabray. When the mad god Tam...
Sure. Okay. Tell me more about your dream, where I'm the hero. No. Sure.
Ringneck's a collector, I'll call him. Likes shiny things. He was looking into a kidnapping in Wellbottom, the Trow camp here in Scarabray below.
He's looking into kidnapping?
Him first, as Wellbottom's nearby.
Oh, looking into a kidnapping.
Then,
He's like, what? Tell me about this person.
Is a dwarf smith, and a long-time protector of Scarabray. Someone's been attacking his clients, and he fears it's because he's investigating these terrors. He was off just before the raid to lie in wait for the devils at a client's stall in Scarabray above.
So the client's stall is where this Danglish guy is.
She's an elf who dedicated herself to caring for the poorest in Scarabray. She'd heard some rumours of elves luring children away from their families, like in the old tales.
Yeah, but where?
She went above ground to learn the truth of it.
What does that mean? We're above ground. Okay, I think these people are going to be a little bit harder to find than I think. Maybe not, but we'll see. I will help you.
Peek in those crates.
So the first quest is actually called The Home of the Dark. So far, this bad reputation person name. Oh, it does say bad reputation over there. You've leveled up again. Awesome. Each time your adventurer levels up. Are you going to tell me this every time? Go to Wellbottom. And I'm all by myself now. Void required for half-elves. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't believe it's me. The loading is a little long in between things here. But it's whatever. kind of makes you it reminds me of playing a computer game rather than a console game, which is why it's a little bit more surprising to me. I think, or at least I thought, games were better at preloading parts so that when you got to it, the part you needed was already downloaded and it could download the rest while you were in the part downloaded. That makes sense? What's that thing? Who? Remember that button I pushed? It's right on the other side of this. Did that change? I feel like it changed. Oh, but now I'm not sure. No. Well, I do have a feeling we're gonna continuously be in here. This is our new, like, home away from homes. These are maybe missions. Read Adventurers Guild notices. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to pick up any missions right now. Your leather armor, 2 daggers, neat. Sure. Oh. Alrighty. AG. Adventurers Guild. I thought it was supposed to be more hidden than that. How many times can I pray this thing? Just all the time. That's like free experience. Let's also quickly... Soul Leech. Why not? Oh, did I already grab that? I'm always just like picking whatever the first thing is. I'm never really looking too long at it. What are these things? Grants. A slinking assault deals 6 damage. I guess I'll figure it out. I mean, that's why I'm so like carefree about it, because I don't know what any of these things are. Songs of Exploration. Oh yeah, this is what got us into the guild. Gain the trust of other adventurers and activate standing stones. Pretty cool, huh? Otherwise, we got nothing. I think I could put this here. It says, offhand, anything? Nope. Boots? No one? I'm walking around bootless. I only got 7 constitution. My strength is really low. My armor class is non-existent. I'm hoping all of this is normal. It is the beginning of the game, but dang, I feel so weak. Maybe that's how they want me to feel. I also don't quite know how to set up my fighting stuff when I start to fight things, but I guess that's something I'll get to also. It looks like I can still save. I don't know what those people were talking about. The arrow says to go this way. Now, I can't tell, but I'm pretty sure things haven't come back as far as, well, certainly not treasures, but plants, I haven't seen any of those either, and I feel like I would have seen some by now. So the resources are limited. If you take them, they're gone. Possibly. Still not quite sure on that. Oh my.
Oh no, they'll kill us all.
Yeah, I can't find something like that. Well, here's some. I mean, you realize I can't kill that, and I'm not going to even try, really. Oh my gosh, it is coming this way, though.
We're all going to die.
Well, you're not the most positive about the situation. That's my character saying that. You're all going to die down here. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore that for now. And let that thing continue to walk about as it will. Some bone shards, why not? Jeez. Careful with that thing. Oh, yeah. I saw something similar like this, but it was missing a cog. Awful lot of, like, things that are kind of useless. I mean, seemingly to me useless. But that's because I haven't found a use for them yet. Are you okay, child? Or woman? Get away from her! She looks like she sprayed you in the face with some stuff. Oh. Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice? Alright, investigate the disturbance. Gather a party to defeat the cultists.
What's that?
Wait, he got first strike? Wait, I have to... No. You realize I can't do anything to these people? That seems like a big old fail here. I'm not quite sure what's even going on. Sure. All of those things to you. Bam, 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 bam. I have no armor on. I have very little life. Please don't hurt me.
Out of my
That would
way!
be something like that.
Oh, come.
So I need to gather an army, or not an army, but like little team, a party, I think, Your song is over, the last note fades. The diggers of graves... Oh. Something, something, another rhyme, I'm sure. Well, that's a little annoying. Why would they bring me all the way there and then tell me to gather a party? To stop that, like... By the time I get any type of party gathered, I assume they're gonna be done doing their little chant thing. Right? Maybe there's just a party of people standing right around the corner waiting to be asked. Come on. Oh, sad day. It didn't save any of that. Because I didn't save any of that.
Here we are. I told Orlo not to let anybody in who didn't give him the wild
So,
whistle.
but we'll just end this adventure here then. I mean, 37 minutes is pretty good. And I'll just get myself over to there real quick. And I'll be right back. Now that I know what I'm doing, it shouldn't even take that long. See you shortly. This is Tyrell. What is that over there? This is Tyrell VA signing off from the Vault on Our Stars. See you shortly.